Hello, my dear students in 4th primary. How are you? Hope you are fine. Welcome in our new lesson, which is the multiples under the supervision of the Ministry of Education تحت رعاية وإشراف وزارة التربية والتعليم. Our lesson today is called multiples. Okay, what is the multiples? Multiple is the product of a given whole number and another whole number. Again, a multiple is the product. Okay, what is the meaning of the product? Product means that if I multiply any number by another number, if I multiply any number by another number, I got an answer. This answer is called the product. Let's see some examples. Here I have 4 multiplied by 2 equals 8. 4 multiplied by 2 equals 8. I have 2 numbers multiply by each other to give me a product which is 8. So 8 is the product. 8 is the product. Okay. It means that 8 is a multiple of 2 and also 8 is a multiple of 4. Again, 8 is a multiple of 2 and 8 is a multiple of 4. Why? Because 8 is the product of 2 multiplied by 4. Let's see another example. 5 multiplied by 3 equals what? Yes, 5 multiplied by 3 equals 15. So, it means that 15 is a multiple of 3 and also 15 is a multiple of 5. Now, can you tell me what are the multiples of 2? Multiples, do you remember the timetable? Yes, multiples of 2 is the product of multiplying a whole number by 2. Then, the product of multiplying a whole number by 2 is multiples of 2. Let's write table 2 all together. Do you remember table 2? Let's say it all together. 2 times 1 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 times 3 equals 6. 2 times 4 equals 8. And 2 times 5 equals 10. 2 times 6 equals 12. 2 times 7 equals 14. And 2 times 8 equals 16. 2 times 9 equals 18. 2 times 10 equals 20. And 2 times 11 equals 22. Now, these are the product of table 2. So, can you tell me now the multiples of 2? Yes, multiples of 2 are the product, which are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and 22. So, what do you notice here? We notice here that the product of table 2 are even numbers. Did you remember what are the even numbers? The even numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, what about the odd numbers? Did you remember it? The odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. But the odd numbers, they are not multiples of 2. They are not found in table 2. So, as we see here, all the product of table 2, the unit digits are even numbers. Okay? Now, So the multiples of 2 are the products, which are 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on. Now, can you tell me multiples of 3? Multiples of 3 are the product of multiplying a whole number by 3. Now, can you write table 3? 3 times 1 equals 3. 3 times 2 equals 6. 3 times 3 equals 9. 3 times 4 equals 12. 3 times 5 equals 15, and so on. Okay, now can you tell me what are the multiples of 3? Yes, as we know now that multiples of 3 are the product, which are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and as we see here, multiples of 3 means keep counting by 3. Okay. To find the multiples of 4, I must put table 4. Okay, what are the multiples of 4? Multiples of 4 are the product of multiplying a whole number by number 4. What are the products? First, I must write table 4. Let's remember table 4 altogether. 4 times 1 equals 4. 4 times 2 equals 8. 4 times 3 equals 12. 4 times 4 equals 16. 4 times 5 equals 20, and so on. So, now, can you tell me what are the multiples of 4? Yes, multiples of 4 are the product, which are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, and so on. Okay, what about multiples of 5? Multiples of 5 means also the same, product of multiplying a whole number by 5. We will just write table 5 to know the product of table 5. Then these numbers are the multiples of 5. Now, can you tell me what are the multiples of 5? Yes, it is the product, which are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and so on. Now, let's solve some examples. Example number 1. Circle each number of the following that is a multiple of number 2. You want me to find the numbers multiple which are multiple by 2. Okay, here I have number 17, number 5, number 26, number 4, and 13, number 2, and 20. Can you circle the numbers which are multiple of number 2? Okay. How can I know that? Is this number multiple of number 2 or not? As I said before, that the multiples of 2, the unit digit is even number. The unit digit is even number. Let's see. The first number is 17. Is 17 multiple of 2? No, it is not multiple of 2. Why? Because the unit digit, which is 7, is an odd number. It's not an even number. 17, the unit digit, which is 7, is an odd number, so it is not multiple of 2, as it is not found in table 2. Okay, let's see the second number, which is 5. Is 5 multiple of 2? No, of course no. Why? Because 5 is an odd number. Let's see the third number, which is 26. Is 26 multiple of 2? Yes, it is a multiple of 2, of course. Why? Because 26, where is the unit digit? Yes, 6 is the unit digit and 2 is the 10th digit. So, as we said before, if I have the unit digit even number, then all the number is even, then it is multiple of number 2. So, 26 is multiple of number 2. Okay, let's see number 4. Is number 4 multiple of 2? Yes, it is multiple of 2. Why? Because it is found in table 2 and it is an even number. What about number 13? No, number 13 is not multiple of 2. Why? Because the even digit is an odd number. Okay, what about number 2? Of course, number 2 is multiple of number 2. Any number is a multiple of the same number. Okay, what about number 20? We all know that 2 times 10 equals 20. And here the unit digit is an even digit. So, it is even number. So, 20 is multiple of number 2. Then, here, multiples of 2 are 26, 4, 2, and 20. Let's solve another example. Here he wants me to circle each number of the following that is a multiple of number 3. As I said before, multiple of number 3 means the product of table 3. Let's see. Here I have 4, 15, 21, 3, 10, 12, and 22. Let's see each number. Is it multiple of number 3 or no? Okay, number 4. Is number 4 multiple of 3? Of course, no. Why? 4 is not found in table 3. Then, number 15. Is it multiple of 3? Yes, it is multiple of 3. Why? Because 15 equals 3 times 5. Then 15 is multiple of 3 and also multiple of 5. What about 21? 21 is multiple of 3. Why? Because 21 equals 3 times 7. Then 21 is a multiple of 3 and also multiple of 7. And of course, 3 is multiple of 3. What about 10? No, 10 is not found in table 3. 12, yes, 12 is a multiple of 3. Why? Because 12 equals 3 times 4. So, 12 is a multiple of 3 and 12 also is a multiple of 4. What about 22? No, 22 is not multiple of 3 because it is not found in table 3. So, the multiples of 3 are 15, 21, 3, 12. Example number 2, complete. Okay. Letter A. 45 equals 5 times what? Who can tell me 5 times what equals 45? Yes, 5 times 9 gives me 45. Okay, 5 times 9 gives me 45. That means that 45 is multiple of 5 and also 45 is a multiple of 9. Again, 45 equals 5 times 9. That means that 45 is a multiple of 5 and also 45 is a multiple of 9. Okay, Here 12 equals 3 times what? Who can tell me? 12 equals 3 times what? 3 times what gives me 12? Huh? Yes, 3 times 4 gives me 12. That means 12 is a multiple of 3 and 12 also is a multiple of 4. Okay, letter C. 28 equals 7 times what? 28 equals 7 times 4. It means that 28 is a multiple of 7 and 28 also is a multiple of 4. Okay, here I want to tell you that as we say that 45 is a multiple of 5 and 9, I also can say that 45 is divisible by 5 and 9. Okay, now let's see this example on the smart board. Now, here in this example, as we said that 45 is multiple of 5 and 9, we can also say that 45 is divisible by 5 and 45 is divisible by 9. Why? Because I can divide 45 by 5 without any remainder. So, if I divide 45 divided by 5 gives me what? Who can tell me 45 divided by 5 gives me what? Yes, 45 divided by 5 equals 9. So, 45 can be divided by 5 without any remainder. And also, I can divide 45 by 9 without remainder. 45 divided by 9 gives me what? 45 divided by 9 gives me 5 without any remainder. Also, the same thing in 12. As I said that 12 is a multiple of 3 and 4. 12 also is divisible by 3 and 4. Why? Because I can divide 12 by 3 without any remainder, and I can divide 12 by 4 without any remainder. Okay. What about 28? The same. 28, as I said that 28 is multiple of 7 and 4. It is also divisible, can be divisible by 7, and 28 can be divisible by 4. Okay, now let's continue our lesson. Okay, now let's see another example. Okay, letter A. Here I have 5, 10, 15, and 25. You want to know 5, 10, 15, and 25 are the multiples of what? 5, 10, 15, and 25 are found in table what? Or the product of table what? Yes, 5, 10, 15, and 25 are the product of table 5. Then these numbers are the multiples of 5. Okay, letter B. I have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. These numbers you want to know are multiples of what? 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 are in table what? Yes, they are the product of table 10. So they are multiples of 10. Now, letter C. 6, 12, 18, 24, and 30 are multiples of what? Who can tell me? 6, 12, 18, 24, and 30. It means moving by 6, then they are multiples of 6. Another example. This is very easy example. If you know the timetable, you can solve it in 1 second. What are the first 6 multiples of 4? Again, what are the first 6 multiples of 4? Can you tell me what are the multiples of 4? To find the first 6 multiples of 4, we should multiply 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 only. Why? Because he wants me to write the first 6 multiples of 4. He wants only 6 multiples of 4, not all the multiples of 4. Okay? That's why I will multiply 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 only. Okay, now can you tell me 4 times 1 equals what? Yes, 4 times 1 equals 4. 4 times 2 equals 8. 4 times 3 equals 12. 4 times 4 equals 16. 4 times 5 equals 20. And 4 times 6 equals 24. So, what are the first 6 multiples of 4? They are the products, which are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and 24. Okay, example number 5. You want me to list the multiples of 10 which are less than 70. Also here, he didn't want me to list all the multiples of 10. He only wants me to list the multiples of 10 which are less than 70. Can you do it? Let's see. First of all, I must put table 10. 10 times 1 equals 10. 10 times 2 equals 20. 10 times 3 equals 30. 10 times 4 equals 40. 10 times 5 equals 50. 10 times 6 equals 60. Okay. Now, 10 times 7 equals 70. So, the multiples of 10 that are less than 70 are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, can I write 70? Of course, no. Why I cannot write 70? Because he only wants me to write the multiples of 10 which are less than 70. So don't write 70. Okay, now can you tell me the multiples of 10 which are less than 25? He wants me to write all the multiples of 10 less than 25. I must start from the beginning. So, what are the multiples of 10 less than 25? Multiples of 10 less than 25 are 10 and 20. Can I write 30? Of course, no. Why? Because he wants numbers which are less than 25 only. Okay, number 3, he wants the multiples of 10 that are between 20 and 70. What are the multiples of 10 between 20 and 70? Can I start from the beginning? Of course, no. Why? Because he wants the multiples only between 20 and 70. What are the multiples between 20 and 70? So, should I write 20? No. Starting from 30, 40, 50, and 60. Okay, today we know what is the multiples, and we also know what is the product, and we know how to find the multiples of 2, which are the product of table 2, and how to find the multiples of table 3 and 4 and 5. Okay, today We all know what is the meaning of multiples and what is the meaning of the product, and we also know how to find the multiples of table 2 and multiples of 3, multiples of 4 and 5. Thank you so much for your listening, and see you soon.